Glyphosate gives plants AIDS. So what is glyphosate? It is a broad-spectrum systemic herbicide and crop desiccant. It's used to kill vegetation. Now, here's the kicker. It doesn't actually kill plants. What it does is suppress the immune system of plants so severely that now the pathogens are able to essentially kill the plant. Now, there's another disease that you might be familiar with that severely suppresses the immune system to the point where even the common cold can cause death. Some of you all might be familiar with this, but have you ever heard of AIDS? It's called acquired immune deficiency syndrome, okay? Now, glyphosate gives plants AIDS. The pathogens are then able to attack the plant and kill it. We ingest the residue of this poison through our daily consumption, so we're essentially taking in a compound that can give plants AIDS. Depending on how closely you follow my content, you may have heard me compare humans to plants. I call us plantimals. Traditionally speaking, we are compared to animals, but based on my research and observations, we're more closely related to plants than we're given credit for. The point of this is the compound that gives plants AIDS is what we are consuming, right? It's in many different food products. So, what do you think it's doing to our immune system as we kind of microdose with this stuff every single day? It's in the food and it's in the air. Now, in America, about 15% of couples report not being able to get pregnant after 1 year of trying. Now, that might not sound like a big number, but you also have to consider that conceiving a child is one of the most fundamental abilities we have. Let's help to kind of reframe this a little bit. So it's similar to saying that 15% of people born don't have the ability to walk, right? Now, we should have the ability to reproduce. We've got two healthy people. They should be able to conceive essentially the first time they have sex. I mean, just think about it. If you have two dogs, they have sex, they're going to have a litter. So what about the rate of women with fibroids, especially in the African American community? Over 80% of women in the African American community have fibroids. Do you think this is normal or how it's supposed to be? Now, you're probably asking me, Chris, why are you mentioning this as it relates to glyphosate? Well, glyphosate is used on plants. Plants are used to make cotton, and cotton is used to make feminine hygiene products. The other thing is that we don't really talk about the rate of autism in this country and how things like glyphosate or heavy metals are directly correlated to autism. So for children that are being conceived, which is already a challenge within itself, 1 out of 8 of them will become autistic, and the mother's going to be led to believe that it's either genetic disorder or their fault. This misinformation, in my opinion, has to stop, plain and simple. I've been privy to a lot of this information for quite some time, which is why I've done videos talking about, health and beauty products and, making stuff at home. And of course, ways to detox this crap out of our system. Now, recently we found there's a naturally occurring mineral. It's called clinoptilolite, which is a mineral found near volcanoes. It has a honeycomb structure contained within. And what it does is it traps glyphosates, heavy metals, allergens, etc., and it neutralizes them. Okay, so there's a supplement that we've been talking about called Clean Slate, which has one of the most pure forms of this mineral. It also contains some really high quality vitamin C, which we could all use, as well as salt water. Okay, so salt water has a lot of minerals that we need to nourish the body and restore the body. This is going to help improve hair, nails, skin, and I've seen these improvements myself. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description box as well as in the comment section if you guys want to try Clean Slate out. Make sure to use the link. It is an invitation-only community, so you have to use the invitation link. You could lose weight with this product because it does help to collect the negative chemicals in your body and helps to usher them out, which ends up helping you with weight loss. But in general, this is going to help with our health, building our immune system and things of that nature. So hopefully you all enjoyed this information. You maybe learned something new. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. And as always, the application of knowledge is power. And I'll see you all next time.